Alright, good morning everyone. We are going to be back on Buluc the Rogue today. Our Naked Naxxramas, or Naked Naxxcation for the Naxxramas release didn't really take off. The naked characters weren't dying nearly as easily as I had expected them to. And I don't know if that's because I'm good or just because pre-level 15 or so gear doesn't mean shit. Anyway, they were not very exciting, so we're going to shelve them and we'll pull them out later if we need to. If Buluc dies, or if Teal'c dies, we'll dust off Martu for Kirke. I may decide to play one of them as a regular character. I'm really liking that little warlock, so I might just keep it and see where she goes. Start putting some actual gear on her so she doesn't die as bad. I like the demons, the little minions I've got. I'm kind of fond of them, so I don't particularly want to have her die. I'm kind of got attached, so I'm going to put armor on her. She's not going to be naked anymore. I figure if I haven't managed to get 60 with all my clothes on, I got no business doing it naked. So that's the new plan. I'm going to get rid of all this stupid spam. Gosh, just go away, freaking gold sellers. Alright, so at level 18, I still need a Thunder Lizard Horn. Those are a little bit high level for what I'm comfortable with. So we're gonna go back to Crossroads and start looking at harpies. Oh, we also have Baron Longshore. We're gonna go do that real quick. I don't know if I'm ready for the Raptors yet. They do hit pretty hard. We're gonna find Mankrick's wife while we're out and about. Then probably head up and work on the harpies. I don't think I did the harpies yet. I'm almost positive I didn't. So that's the plan for today. Quick Baron Longshore kill. Then at some point we'll try to get Mankrick's wife. I think Chen's empty keg. Man, Thunder Lizard Horn. No. These are not the big guys. I can do that. I can get a Thunder Lizard Horn too. We can do that with Mankrick's wife. And yeah, this will work. This will work. Excellent. Alright, let's see who's on this morning. Alright, so we got Norfolk's on, okay. I saw him streaming. And I don't really recognize anybody. Like, I've seen some of the names before, but I don't know them that well. Yeah, so we're just going to keep on trucking and get over here. Oh, we don't want Tazen. No. We already killed him once. That was a spicy pull. The pull itself wasn't spicy. It was when he ran away. Yeah, it was when he ran away. So we gotta go around, find out where the Baron is. Oh, there he is. How convenient. So we're just gonna roll up and start wrecking people. And lagging all to hell. Why am I lagging? Like, my wife is not logged in for work yet. I should not be lagging. Gosh, I'm so used to playing Druid, I forgot that Eviscerate actually does damage. Let's see if I can pull him. Separate? No, but we're just gonna kill him real quick. Alright, time for an Eviscerate. That didn't do much of anything. We're gonna pop a potion, get him. And sprint away. Pop evade. Come back through for a little swipey swipe. And we'll come back and loot the body. We will come back for that body. I can probably kill him real quick. He didn't want anything to do with it. Alright, so we'll go back and loot the body. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thankfully he died not underneath somebody's feet. So that's good news. Got it. We'll go around here and try to kill one of the raptors and see how well it works. Maybe we can get all the way up and around. Maybe. I feel like I need to find some things to just grind on until I get to level 20. I don't feel particularly powerful at this level. And I have more of these in my bank, but wow, he has already respawned down here. Well, I definitely got him at the better location. Alright, we'll see if we can find a Thunder Lizard Horn and then take out some raptors while we're here. Maybe we can even do that raptor feather quest. I don't know. I'm feeling a little sketch about that. A little bit sketch. But, again, I think I'm not trusting myself right now, and I need to trust myself better. So I need to just play the game. Enjoy the character. If he dies, well, we've got a shaman locked and loaded, ready to go, that we can just put clothes on real quick. So, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to post my stream information. Stand by. Okay, pop over to Discord. All right. I guess we're gonna go promote my stream everywhere that they'll let me, huh? Wow, I was the last person to post in here, so maybe I just shouldn't do that. Wow, is nobody using the suffix self-promotion thing? What? Man. Alright. I think I've got all that done now. Yeah. Looks good. Alright, looks good. Let's get over here and start killing some raptors. Alright, they're level 17, man, but I know the raptors slap. I don't know, I'm not in the mood to kill yellow mobs. Like, I'm scared. This is the highest I've ever been, so now I'm playing scared. I know I need to trust myself, but that doesn't mean I do trust myself. Oh my gosh, the cat will not shut up outside the door. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna go freaking grind out some mobs. Grind on some level 15, 16 mobs. Alright, let's see. We got a level 16 right here. Also yellow. We'll see how this goes. Okay, and we're gonna drop a big fat eviscerate on him and miss. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, we can skin the birds. I forgot we can skin the birds. Bah, light leather. I need medium leather now. I'm still scared of raptors. Definitely not killing a charger. But I want to get up and do the harpies, because I know some of the harpies are much lower level. So we're gonna go find out how far we've made it on the harpies. We shall see. But for now, we're going to kill plain striders. And where's my button that makes him, like, not run away? I mean, I guess you could just crit him and then he doesn't run away. Do the harpies. I'm going to. I want to get the thunder lizard horn and Mancrook's wife. God, these guys are too close together, but I want one. Wait, do I have? I have 3 throwing axes left. How you doing this morning, Kylie? How are you? This is the one that was in Silverpine. Oh no! Don't be sick. You got the Rona? Is this like grown-ass man has a cold and I'm dying? Or is this like little kid with cancer dying? Because one of them is slightly humorous and one of them is very much not. I'm usually the former. I'm usually the grown-ass man has a cold and I'm dying. Yeah, grown-ass woman. Well, I say grown-ass man because the women usually handle it better than the men. So if we're gonna poke jokes at people, cough. I'm so sick. I'm dying. We should poke fun at the dudes. Yeah, I'm totally a baby. I get it. I don't know why the chat bot or whatever caught that and I didn't notice. I'm sorry. But yeah. I don't know why it decided that ass woman was something that you couldn't say in chat. Oh, you got the brain tickle yesterday. I got to do that in April. It was not fun. It was awful. No, it was definitely one of the worst medical procedures I've had to endure. Like, nothing in basic training prepared me for having a swab stuck up my nose until it tickled my brain. Not a damn thing. And then they have to do both sides, so then you know it's coming. You're like, fuck. Oh my gosh, these guys are the worst. Yeah, those are terrible. My wife found out yesterday that she's going to be sent back to campus for the spring semester, and she will be required to do the nose tickle once a week. I'm just like, damn. Alright, we're going to assume that there's only one dude per tent and hope for the best. See if we can get his attention. Alright, and kill him. Alright. Now let's hope this guy doesn't pull when I hit the chest. Did not. Excellent. When I sneeze like 4 to 5 times at a time, and that was all day. Holy shit, my bones hurt. Yeah, I'll frickin' bet they do. Oof. Yeah, you better get that checked out. Because I know that for the longest time, they're like, oh no, sneezing is not really a symptom, but I don't think there is any specific symptom. It racks your entire body. Anything is a symptom. Nothing is a symptom, right? It's like, wow. Yeah, the full body, throw your back out kind of sneezes. My neighbor growing up, she sneezed like that. And I'm just like, that looks painful. So painful. Every now and then I'll get a really big, like, full body sneeze. But usually they just sneak up on me. I'm just like, oh wow, what was that? Like, oh, that was a sneeze. And that was lag. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for my wife to go back to work. I really can't. This latency is just... It's gonna get me killed. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, she would sneeze, so she used to work in her garden a lot, and she would get dirt up her nose, I guess, and sneeze. And I could hear it inside the house watching television. And we lived on, like, 2-acre plots. Like, it was not exactly right next door. It was a little ways down the street. Alright, so we have got to find Mancrick's wife and a thunder lizard, and then we're gonna go tackle the harpies. Since I was down here for Baron Longshore. Yeah, I mean, and she'd have a pretty good wind-up, too. We'd be like, oh, well, I guess Debbie's outside today. Dude, so my neighbor texted me this morning and thanked me for the bottle of rye that I dropped off for him, because I bought one and ended up really not liking it. So whenever I don't like a whiskey, I just give it to them, because he and his son will drink anything. And so he's like, hey, just wanted to thank you for that bottle of Dad's hat. It was different, which to me means that they may not have liked it quite as much after all. And he's like, by the way, I have a bottle for you. Can you come pick it up? So I'm going to go over there at 10 this morning and pick up my bottle of whiskey that they're hooking me up with. So I got a new one that is a Caribbean cask. So it's like aged in rum barrels after it was made. And that's what I'm drinking today. That's this one. It's a little bit darker from the molasses and the rum casks. And a dude ran away. I don't know where he went. Just come back in your own free time, dude. Whenever you feel like it, just I'll be here. I'll wait. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll ask him what he thought about it, because I want to have a little conversation. It was a smoky rye. Ryes are not usually smoky. When you hear smoky, you think Scotch. And some bourbons are sometimes made smoky, but it's not a common flavor for a bourbon or a rye. So it's not my bag, as Austin Powers would say. Alright, so we gotta find a thunder lizard guy. He'll be over here. And keep an eye out for the elite patrol. I don't have the add-on to detect those, so I gotta keep my head on a swivel. Martinis are okay, I just drink them for the olives. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's vodka, right? Traditionally, martinis made with vodka. I like gin martinis. I don't like vodka martinis. But I like gin. There's one. Ooh, that's a 19. I don't know. Oh, these guys melt because they're casters. Let's find out. Okay, well, I did hit stealth. Okay. Pa 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 pa. Okay, well, this isn't working. Do I have the wrong weapon in my hand? Okay. We're just gonna come up on him from behind and hit him then. I just gotta get close enough. There we go. Alright, so let's wreck him real quick. Because these guys don't hit the way raptors do. I should be able to take him out okay. I mean, their lightning breath stuff is no joke, but it takes them a while to rev up that. Oh my god, did I like not even hit him with the frickin' eviscerate or something? It didn't do any more damage than my... Good gravy, it didn't do any more damage than my sinister strike. Alrighty then, we're gonna bandage. Backstab is daggers only. Yeah, I've got swords. Your brother has a bottle of caramel vodka. Ooh, I've had that. I for a Halloween party, I bought caramel and I bought green apple, and I made caramel apple martinis. And together, it was pretty good. by itself, it was ridiculously sweet. So you had to mix in that green apple vodka as well to get kind of that tartness. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this then. We're just gonna hit him in the face. There you go, buddy. There you go. Come on. Alright, and give me the big eviscerate crit. Come on. Well, it's not a crit, but it'll work. Man, Thunder Lizard Horn. Come on. Yeah, it's probably daggers only. You're right. You're right. Okay, I have to buy throwing weapons when I get to Camp Tarajo. I need more health. Come on, come on. I don't remember if I did this quest. I don't think I've done any of the Camp Tarajo stuff. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if evasion works on magic or not, but... oh well. Alright, I need to work my cooking up so I can get my thistle tea. But that's also a huge quest chain that is... painful. Please die, not me. Got my Thunder Lizard Horn. Ooh. So yeah, I've got this, it's a rum cask rye. I'm not getting any of the rye spices. It tastes like a bourbon, and bourbons are usually far too sweet for me. The only saving grace for this thing is that it's got a molasses sort of sweetness to it, and not a high fructose corn syrup sweetness, because it's not made with corn. So, that's different, and I appreciate that. But I think this is definitely going to be a small serving dessert beverage, not something that I do a heavy pour and go stream. So really I need to at some point get up and go pour that back in the bottle and get a proper whiskey. So yeah, oh well. I was already streaming when I took my first sip. Oh, Moscow mules. I've heard about those. I don't like ginger beer, so I don't think that would work for me, but my wife would probably like them. She loves ginger beer. She'll frickin' drink it straight, and I'm just like, ugh. I like ginger ale, but not ginger beer. Yeah. She's like, it's very strong. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. I just burned my mouth off, and I think all the bubbles are in my sinuses. Thanks. It definitely needs to be cut with something. Like, whether it's, like, water or something. I don't know. Water. Enough water to make it not ginger beer anymore. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely not ready for the quest down here. We need to do harpies. But I got my chin's empty keg thing. So we're going to fly back to Ratchet. And then fly to... I'm going to see what this guy has. I might just go ahead and pick it up so that I have him next time I'm wandering around. Yeah, I'll pick it up, but I'm not going to do it right now. Oops. So I'm going to fly to Ratchet to turn in these 2 quests. And then probably just like run back to Crossroads to save the money. If you don't mind terribly, Kylie, I'm going to take this flight to go pour me a more streamer sippable kind of whiskey and not a dessert whiskey, because that's not what I'm in the mood for. You don't know the difference between the two, but whatever makes my taste buds feel better. Well, so it's just too sweet. It's like, if you're like, well, you know, I want something that's a little more, it's like chocolate milk versus regular milk. One of them is really sweet, and one of them is not really sweet, but milk you could consider sweet because it does have milk sugars in it. So it's like that. This was a really sweet whiskey, and I'd rather have a not very sweet whiskey. I want more of these spicy notes to come through. So what I did is I poured a dram of my two drams of my favorite rye of all time, High West Rendezvous rye. It's not cheap, but I wanted to be guaranteed that I was going to like what I was drinking. That's delicious. Oh, that is delicious. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the regular milk, not the chocolate milk. I overdid it on the carbs at work, so I'm just feeling overloaded with starches and sugars and was not really in the mood for something that sweet. I didn't know it was going to be that sweet, but now I know. Definitely a dessert whiskey. Because I just opened it. It was brand new. Okay, do you think that we can pull off the Samouflage while we're up there, at least the first part? I think probably. I think they're like level 12 or something. Oh, we're not going to Windshear Crag yet. Not till we're like 20. Okay, Chen's empty keg. He's over here. Do I have all those things in my bag? I do. Okay. I've got the things. The things I have. Alright, I also have medium hides. I don't need mana potions. Light hides. I might need Strider meat. Yeah, I can make Strider stew. Yes, yes, yes. I probably should be using my Strider stew. My goodness. Dumbass. Ugh. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And maybe I'll end up with that Thunder Lizard tail recipe next. That would be nice. That would be nice. Well, Kylie, I really hope you get feeling better soon. Sneezing is almost more annoying than coughing sometimes for me. Okay, I'm definitely not picking up this one yet. That's going to be a while. I'm wondering if Fun has rolled over and turned on the stream and gone back to sleep. As she usually does. She's a good friend like that. What is next on my leatherworking? Ah, yes, I am still making the fine leather belts so I can turn them into dark leather belts. Haha. How does my bank look? Oh, that's right. I did not put... Oh, yeah, medium hide. And there's more Strider stew. Yeah, I should definitely be using the Strider stew. And now we got Thunder Lizard tails. Okay. I'm a bit OCD about where my things go. What's down here? Yeah, that's if I decide to do alchemy, which... Okay, let's see if we need any armor pieces. Nope, we've got all of our armor kits on. Ah, yes, Fun is here but sleeping. What a good mod. Alright, so now we are heading to Crossroads. What's my money situation? Could be better. We are running to Crossroads to double check all of our harpy stuff. We've got the Samouflage quest. We're going to go ahead and give that a shot while we're up north. And honestly, I might do some fishing when I get back down to Ratchet. I might just fish a bunch of pools and sell a bunch of stuff. and hopefully get a bunch of extra leather, because there's some pretty good medium leather in those pools down there. I probably should have spent, 10 or 15 minutes fishing while I was there, but we're already part way to Crossroads. Does this guy sell anything good? Do you have a dagger? Oh, you got healing pods. Yes, please. Hoo-hoo, look at that. What are my options? Oh, that's main hand. Well, I mean, it is plus agility. That is so much less DPS, though. So much less DPS. Alright, what's in my other one? Oh, my Blade of Cunning, that's right. Oh, why thank you, fun. See, what a good mod. Isn't she the best? Cheers to fun. Yeah, I think DPS is the better stat. I mean, it was 1 agility. What's 1 agility really gonna do for me? Nothing. The answer is nothing. Oh man, I should be killing hyenas and shit on the way back and getting, let's go kill this guy. We're gonna kill any 15s and 16s we see and basically just grind our way to Crossroads, then grind our way to the harpies. That's the plan. Feel free to go back to sleep, fun. I'd love to have you around, but if you need to snooze, please snooze. Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Why are you awake? I was gonna start like an hour earlier, but Voivod was doing a farewell stream. He's gonna step back from streaming for a little while and try to work on basically learning to love himself and getting a little healthier mentally. So I'm proud of him for making that choice, because it's a hard choice to make. So I wanted to be there and support him through the end of his last stream. Oh, sounds delightful. Oh, Pip. I have no idea what age kids become more self-reliant. I was basically latchkey in kindergarten, so I didn't have a normal upbringing. Back then, Child Protective Services was only used when kids were actually in danger. We were allowed to go outside and play without having the cops called on our parents. He should have just switched to his bed or something, because now he's even more awake. Oh no. I mean, he'll be happy to sit down and play Peggle or something though, right? Ah. My dog did that. She went through a random, like, nervous and clingy phase when she was around, I don't know, 10 to 14-ish months old. I don't know if that aligns with, like, a 5-year-old kid or not, but as different neural pathways form in children, they probably do go through little phases like that. It makes sense. Oh, because he'd be a nightmare in the evening when he's this tired. True, true, true. And I'm positive that getting him down for a nap is out of the question in the middle of the day. We napped in kindergarten. Did y'all nap when you were in kindergarten? We had like the little mats that were red on one side and blue on the other, and they folded up like an accordion. And we would like lay them out and take a nap on the floor. Did nobody else do that? Kids should be napping in kindergarten. They actually didn't care if you napped. You just had to lay quietly for 30 minutes. Honestly, I think it was so the teacher could have a fucking breather and maybe a little nip of something from that pretty shiny thing she kept in her desk. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. My teacher was amazing. She didn't drink. Well, she probably drank heavily at home. Oh, you had half days. Yeah, we had full days in kindergarten. I got up at 5 o'clock and got on the bus at 6 o'clock and went to school and did all my school stuff and rode the bus home and got home at 4:30 in the afternoon and let myself in, and mom was home around 5:30. I would usually eat peanut butter crackers. I could handle putting peanut butter on crackers. That was my snack. And I would watch whatever cartoons were on. We had no homework in kindergarten. Absolutely nothing. Homework was like, sit down and read a book with your parents. Like, have your parents read to you or something. We'll go ahead and get that one too. Yeah, we did full days, but we were very rural, so it was difficult for parents to do like a half day thing. It's not like we once you were in town, you were in town. Okay, fine. We'll go back over there. Not this stream. Probably not this stream. Leather scraps, sharp canine. Reminder to self, hold on to every large fang you get for those barbaric bracers. Ooh, harpies. This is my harpy dude, right? Thork. From grade 1 on, just straight home. Fuck, he's so... Wait, god damn it, I did it wrong. Oh, no. We're not going to Cadric. We can go to Cadric. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, 8 Witchwing Talons. This is going to be a lot of back and forth today for these harpies. Have I trained? Is that why I'm not slapping? No, I did not train. Okay, we're gonna go to... I have a shitload of stuff I need to train. We're gonna fly to Orgrimmar and train first. Sorry for the delay. We are going to train. Yo, Iron Biscuit. My morning's going great. I figured out why I'm not slapping as hard as I thought I should be on my rogue. I don't think I've trained in like 3 levels. Or 3 trainings or whatever. Fun says apparently she never wanted to leave daycare because they had better toys. Her mom had to threaten to make her walk home. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Morning's going pretty good, Iron Biscuit. I just blanked for a second. My neighbor messaged me around 7 o'clock this morning and was like, hey, by the way, thank you for the whiskey that you dropped off. It's different. So I hope they like it, because I didn't like it, and his son at least will probably drink anything. Honestly, pour in some Coke. It's probably delicious. I don't have the heart to pour whiskey and Coke anymore. So, yeah, and then he texted me back, by the way, I have a rye for you. So at 10 o'clock, I get to go over there and pick up a bottle of whiskey. Oh my god, you live next door to the daycare? Fun. Oh my god. We did not. We lived like half an hour from town. So I've got a rye this morning. Let me see if I can... Which way? That way. Yeah. It's a nice color on it. The definition of whiskey symbiosis. Absolutely. We trade whiskeys. They have a farm up in Iowa. Working on it. Iowa, yes. So they can go up there and get some whiskey that's Very difficult to find down here, but it's made in the Midwest, so the distillers are all up there, and it's easy to find up there. So they go up there and they probably drop like $500 on whiskeys that are very hard to find and way overpriced down here in Texas. And so I'm super, super excited that there's a bottle with my name on it. Puppers is definitely doing better. I don't think she's pooped today, so I haven't had a chance to inspect things. You know you're a parent when you have to dig through poop to make sure everything's working out okay. Oh, Rogue's this way. That's right. So, but she seems fine. She's eating really well. My wife is so over making rice for her. So we're pretty much done. Yeah, I think she's coming around just fine. We gave her more kaopectate last night. We'll skip tonight. We'll do it again tomorrow night. And hopefully after 3 staggered days, or I guess technically 6 days, with every other day having the the kaopectate, the anti-diarrheal medicine, she will hopefully have her little body working just fine. We're going to take her to daycare tomorrow. She can be their problem. She's getting so cooped up and cabin fever over here. She just needs to run and play so badly. Kylie says there's a fence between me and the elementary school literally next to you. Also, before they had a fence, she went to that school. I pissed the teachers off because they yell at me to not walk off without permission. Oh my god, my wife does that at Walmart. She yells at me because I just... Oh, look, shiny. I'm like, the house right here in the school line property is my grandmother's. Oh, nice. They still hated it. Well, yeah. She'd disappear. It's terrifying for them. Okay, I need to train Eviscerate. Hell yeah. No wonder my Eviscerates weren't hitting as hard as I wanted them to. Alright, what is this? Garrot. Oh, I can do this stealthed. It doesn't say I have to have any particular weapon. Yes. Okay. Kick. God, yes, that's my interrupt. I haven't trained since level 12, guys. No joke. No joke. Doesn't matter if I lower my threat. Nobody else is here. Train up. Oh gosh, I'm about to run out of freaking money. That's my non-dagger stealth open. Eons ago. Okay. Eons. We're going with eons? Okay. I'm not learning lockpick. F that. Oh, parry! God, I have not trained since level 10. I just learned a bunch of level 12 skills. Golly. Okay, well, I guess I will get gouged then. Well, that was an expensive freaking training session, but hey, I bet you I'm gonna slap now. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what I want. We'll move that over there. Oh, no, we want sap as our number 1. Okay, so this is sap. Then Garrot. Alright. Cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's get out of stealth. Do these auto update? Oh, they auto update. That's like a warrior. Yes. Alright, where's my interrupt? Interrupt. I got nothing for subtlety. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. Training is for amateurs. I don't bother training new ranks of gouge or kick. The damage increase is minimal and the main effect stays the same. Oh, really? I thought it increased the amount of time. I thought rank 1 was 4.5 seconds and rank 2 was 5 seconds. Or is that a talent? Have I used talents? Yeah, I've spent all my talent points. Is that a talent thing that I... Oh, nope. That's a talent thing. That's my next talent, I think. Yeah. I'm getting improved gouge so I can go down and get... deflection. Yes. Boost my parry. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I remember. Alright, we're gonna stay on Buluc and Teal'c for the next forever. Until they die. Or hit 60. My money's on death. Is this the... what? I mean, I can at least talk to him and get the XP, right? No XP? Lame. No, we're not doing that. I don't trust that parrot. I'll do that when I'm like 30. Okay, so we trained! Woo! Alright, what is our first aid? No, we don't need to train that. See, this is why I need to go fishing. I need to go fishing for cooking. Okay, we're gonna head back to Crossroads and then go do the harpies as planned. And we're gonna do Samaflange because I am a glutton for punishment. We're gonna get 19 today and hopefully get 20. I do have to go feed the dog at 9 o'clock. Like I said, my wife is so over the sick dog, so I'm taking over dog duty. And streaming is not as important as her sanity, so I will have to do a quick BRB at 9 to prep the meal for the dog. Oh shit, we're doing Samaflange. I should have gone out the back door. Way to look out for me, guys. Thanks. No, I didn't remember either. It's all good. Somebody in guild says, forgot how good creamer in coffee tastes? What? No, that's gross. Oh no, Naked Cambria's got the Rona and can't taste or smell. Alright, so we are going to Crossroads. We're going to... Should we just follow the road north and do the Samaflange thing first? And then go kill harpies? By way of talking to Cadric? Or should we do harpies... no, fun. No. You are up way earlier than you should have been. So should I do harpies, Cadric, Samaflange, or Samaflange, Cadric, harpies? What do you guys think? What's the best route there? I'm not sure what I think is best. Either works? Okay. I'm sort of inclined to do Samaflange first, so that I can go to Cadric and then hit up the vendor on my way to the harpies. Then my bags will be as empty as possible when I hit the harpies. Who's Winky? Is that the one up near Cadric? Winky Brass Bolts that wants the nuggets? I don't think we're doing nuggets. I think we're just going to do the Samaflange. Or am I supposed to talk to somebody? It says access the control console. Say, save Cadric for when Samaflange sends you to Winky. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay. That works. I mean, she's not much of a detour. I just want to eke out every bit of XP I can get. I mean, I'm about to like severely slap these mobs though, so maybe it's really not a big deal. So question, do the bristleback quillboar. Okay, those are not bristlebacks then. Those are razormanes. Dang it. Okay, never mind. My very first character in vanilla as a warrior got her to 18 without training a thing because I came from Diablo 2 and there were no class trainers. Oh my gosh, on a warrior? That's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, that's rough. Fun says after you come back down to Ratchet, they send you back up. Yeah, that's true. Which I need to loop into my overall thing so that I can pick up the new Harpy quest also along the way. Yay, Darkwolf is here! I always wait for you somewhere between 8 and 8:30. Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, we dusted Buluc back off because my Naked Nexcation just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. I was hoping that I would kill a bunch of characters, and that it would be fun and silly, and we'd be able to track them on the screen, which class lived the longest, and nobody's dying. Nobody's dying. Not a soul. Apparently armor doesn't mean shit before like level 15. So no, it's worthless. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. Maybe when I kill all 4 of the ones that I currently have, we'll give it another try. And we'll see how it goes. But I fell in love with my demons for my warlock. It happened. Rupert and Hulk. I can't bear the thought of losing them. So we're gonna turn the warlock into a full-fledged regular character and get her some freaking gear. We're gonna go tailoring. We're gonna farm the shit out of the skull thumpers and bone snappers and ambushers. What are they called? Trogs. We're gonna farm the shit out of the trogs where we farmed Manique, and we're gonna get leather ASAP to make some base gear. I've been thinking more and more about it, and honestly, I don't have a level 60. I should be working on getting to level 60 to the best of my abilities, and forget, of course, you give me a random leather. Thanks, asshole. Forget leveling somebody naked until I can prove that I can do it with my clothes on. Otherwise, I may just be beating my head against a brick wall for nothing. So, and honestly, I expected them all to die before even level 10, so, ooh. Dang. That would have been really freaking nice on that warlock. If you go to Kodo's melee range while fighting a neutral beast, the Kodo attacks. Oh, I wanted to kill the Kodo anyway, so that was planned. But yes, good to know. Yeah, I feel like I've heard horror stories about people like accidentally aggroing a neutral Kodo and being like, WTF, why am I dead? So thank you for reminding me that happens. I know Fun has mentioned it at some point in the past. Alright, how big are these guys? These are 14s, 15s. Okay, we can do this. Fuck, I did not get more throwing weapons. Alright. Shit. Yeah, seriously. We're not trying to pull a Graze today. We're just trying to whoa. Dude. Bro. Fuck. Oh, he didn't pick him up. What? Yes, die. My latency is something fierce. That's what got their second run at 8. Oh, you were telling me about that. That's when we had that conversation. When you were telling me that a Kodo aggroed while they were doing a thing. Dude, stop. Oh my gosh, please die. God, these guys run like crazy. Of course it's male. I can't use any of this shit. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Ah, jeez. Can I pull you off the corner without getting your buddies? Walk back out here. Come at me, bro. Aw, yeah. I'm not looking forward to taking on the two of them. It looks like somebody did the quest and then just freaking left mobs sitting there. I'm sort of pissed. Speaking of my neighbor's son, he's out there revving his motorcycle. I don't think I can take two of these guys. I really don't. Oh, if I could sap. Okay. This is going to take some finagling, but we're going to figure it out. We are going to figure it out. Okay, well, you're way back here. Come to me. Oh, good. They're not leashed to each other. Good, 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 good. Okay. All right. All right. So I've formulated a plan in my old meat bag, and that plan has everything to do with using sap. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. All right. You can cast a spell toward a neutral beast while standing on or next to a Kodo. It won't react, but if the beast comes to the Kodo, then it's like okay. Okay. So basically, killing something or hitting something while in range of the Kodo as well is what triggers it, not necessarily standing beside the Kodo, casting away from the Kodo. What you're hitting has to be in the Kodo's range too. Okay, cool. I can work with that. La 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 la. No! Oh, that was a nice crit. 167? Why, thank you. Alright, so we're going to get this guy. Then we're going to get the guy up front. Then we're going to sap the double mob. Alright. Nearly walked into him in the corner of the kitchen just sitting in the dark. Wait, who? Pip? Iron Biscuit said that's how I figured it out. Spent some quality time testing it before the knowledge would become necessary. There you go. Oh, I missed? What? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, we're gonna sap one and then just immediately wreck the other one. Oh man, this is great. Sap is awesome, guys. Dude, what are you doing running away with frickin' almost a third of your health still intact? Coward, come back here. Where's your buddy? I know your buddy's on his way. Good gravy. There he is. You can die too. Pip came back down. Yeah. Good grief. Came back downstairs, went to make some tea, and he was just sitting there. Creepy. Oh, okay. So you heard him come downstairs, but you didn't know where he went. Gotcha. Okay, this is where we do the console, and then we do the valves. Alright, so I think I can get close enough to do the console. I don't remember if anything spawns when I do the console, or only if when I do the valves. But I'm basically going to immediately pop stealth after I poke every valve. And we're going to start getting respawns pretty soon. So after I do one valve, I may just go ahead and wait for respawns. I looted that. What the shit? I looted that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to hit the valve and then immediately stealth. And hopefully it works. Oh yeah. Oh snap. Oh snap! Huh? What happened there, bucko? That happened. Lady, you gotta come way the hell out here. And that's why, oh my god. She's gonna pull. That was the last of my throwing knives. Alright, so we're just gonna kill 3 of them, I guess. Okay, he's running away, so we'll work on him instead. Alright, I gotta get this guy. Big fat eviscerate. And now we're gonna get this guy. Alright, that went almost according to plan. Good enough for government work. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this guy out because he's a little too close for comfort. So we're gonna get him. Oh gosh, please stop missing. Holy shnikes. Alright. So, we're gonna go up here and kill this guy. Do they all spawn people, or is it just one of them, or 2 of them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But, there's my other valve. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna open it and immediately stealth. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Suka. Pachow. Just one. That's convenient. Just one is good. Whoa! How did you get back there? Let me guess. Lag. Fuck buckets. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this one by pulling him way back here. I am not having this little asshole go running into more mobs. Jeez. Just like that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the front and kill these respawns because holy shit, they come back. I should probably pull them this way. Stealthy poo. I mean, so far so good. I feel like I'm kind of channeling what Fenaria and I did in our duo. Wherein we waited until we were way OP for this quest, but then we did do it. Okay. So now I'm gonna hit this last one, and again, pop stealth, because it seems to be working very well. And no, nobody came to see what was going on. That's great. Okay, so we hit all of them, and now we gotta go get the key. Okay, we can go get the key. Shoot, we may get lucky and have this ding us. It would be nice to ding before the harpies, that's for sure. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. I mean, you could pick all that up, or you could just lag out over and over again. Whatever, float your frickin' boat. I am out of thrown weapons. This is not good. Did I get him by himself? Oh yeah. I love a decently well executed body pull. This is some bullshit. Please loot the corpse. Oh my gosh. Alright, and boom, gotcha. I think I should probably kill this dude right by the door, rather than just sneaking in and wrecking him. It seems prudent to kill the one that might aggro as you're trying to escape. If things go tremendously sideways in the Deadpoolest of fashions. Okay. Okay, stealthy boy time. We're gonna take another sip. Dark Wolf, I hope this is spicy and riveting content for you. On your lunch break. I'm actually really hungry. I should have had a more proper lunch. Oh, gotcha. Here we go. We got Sniggles. Sniggles in our sights. Well, that was easy. And what do we do once we have it? Use it on the console. Okay. So we go kill our way back to the console. Jeez. Alright, alright. Good background entertainment while you eat. Good to hear. That's what we're here for. We are here for the quality background entertainment. For sure. Okay. Alright. So we got two of them. We got two of them. We can do two. Just don't pull more. Where am I going? Okay. We're good. Alright. Good to go. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay. Now we hit the control console again. Are we gonna ding? Is it gonna get us? Ah, still no ding. Okay, but now we got the quest to go back. Okay. So, yeah, we're going. I don't think that's going to give me enough to level up with Cadric. We're gonna go talk to him anyway, because it'll ding me even sooner, right? So I'll have. You know what? We're gonna kill everything on the way. We're gonna level up on the way to the harpies, and then hit the vendor over there, and I'll get leather. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I'm gonna grind the hell out of beasts in the Barrens, I think. Like, even if I run out of quests. Oh, we don't want that one. 13 a little low. 13 a little low. Oh, I can do 13s. They're green. Okay. We'll kill 13s. It's skin. It's leather. I mean, it's missing and dodging. Sure, why not? I'm a rogue. Try to channel my inner Red Sonja over here and level my rogue. Sorry, I got a real life buddy asking me a question real quick. Okay, so we are very close. Like every kill could be the one. Love it. Give me your leather. I bet you I could take on all those other raptors really easy now. No wonder I was having such a freaking hard time killing people. When I only get to play, when it takes me a week and a half to get enough levels to train, then I completely forget that training is a thing. Alright, we're gonna skip Cadric like Fun suggested and just beat feet straight over to the harpies by way of the yes, definitely by way of the guy that you sell things to, the vendor. Ha, I have words. I have words and I found them. Woo! Oh, I hate these guys. They run. I probably shouldn't have done this. I have to chase him down. Nice. Dingles. 19. New personal record! Alright, die. Oh, this is a Scythe Claw too, so yeah, look how quick and easy he died. Oh yeah. I just needed to train, guys. Who'da thunk? I just needed to train. Inventory is full. It's a shit. Ooh, that's worth a lot. What to get rid of? Honestly, the one light feather. We'll get rid of that. Thank you very much. Alright, so I got my dingles. We're actually gonna keep killing these guys. All the way to... Did I skin that? Could I skin that? Yeah, I skinned that. Okay. We're gonna keep killing these guys all the way to the vendor because it's XP, right? We're gonna grind as much as we can so that we don't have to grind at the end. Oh, of course, there's a freaking light feather. My goodness. I should have just gotten rid of that to begin with. Son of a bitch. This is bullshit. You know what? Fuck it. He's right there. We're gonna kill everything and we'll just come back and loot and skin everything after we vendor. Alright. Kill. Oh, that's right. I could totally skin that one. Dude, stun. How rude. How rude. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, I'll come back for it. I'll come back for all y'all. So, vendor time. I'm still gonna kill things. Because I can. So, we're gonna have a lot of things to skin when we get back over here. Leaving a trail of destruction in my wake. Honestly, I need to hurry up and of course it is. Alright, we're going to vendor stuff. Toss the light feather. Well, the problem is I don't have a light feather in my inventory. So, or I think maybe you said that before. Maybe I'm just now catching up. Why do I not have timestamps in my chat? This is dumb. Alright, we're gonna keep the strider meat. We're gonna get rid of all that junk. I'm not even caring that much about the frickin'... There we go. Alright. So we gotta go pick up all the stuff we just left behind. So the bodies that I didn't loot will stay there longer than the ones that I did. I should still be able to get back to everything. Alright. Grunt's bracers of the bear. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be leather. What are the odds? God damn it. Okay, so today is not our day for luck. Alright, let's see if these guys are still over here in a nice little pile. Maybe, maybe not. Hides are worth picking up over small stacks of food. Right, right. So I was banking on being able to get back over here and loot these two guys at least. One of them does have a hide on it. That one. Alright. Yeah, the hides are good. I need that for leatherworking. I just always look at whatever is... Because I knew I was coming back, it wasn't a big deal. Or I decided I was coming back, so it wasn't a big deal. Whenever I'm trying to look at something to throw away, usually I get rid of food. Unless I've got a huge stack of it and it's worth way more than a single stack item, right? If it's a single item worth like 25, then that's not as good as a full stack of food worth a $1.20 or something. Silver 20. God, I just want to kill things. I just want to wreck things. I should probably go wreck some harpies, right? Because that's where my quest is. Maybe we should get... But these guys give me skins! I want skins. And a bunch of light frickin' leather. How am I getting medium hides but no medium leather, right? Like, what the hell? I don't think so. I have it right here in case I need it. I tend to walk around with my bags open all the time when I play. This is not unique to hardcore. I just like being able to see my inventory. For some reason, I don't know. Something I've always done. So if that's annoying, y'all let me know. I'll turn it off. Ooh, an 18 zebra. He about to stun me. Sure don't. That's extraneous. Oh, it's dead inventory slot? Ah, very nice. I thought I needed it, but okay. We'll move the leather down there. I really wish that I could wear mail, because I'm getting mail drops left and right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell this stuff off and head to the harpies. We need talons. Alright, we're back up to 2 gold. That makes me feel good. And we have a lot of leather for making those belts. We're going to make a lot of belts when we're ready. But we're going to wait until we have a bunch of hides. Hopefully, we'll get a bunch of hides. So that we can make... I think it's hides you need for dark leather belts. Okay, I'm going to look it up on that Classic Buddy app. The Dark Wolf, did you tell me about that Classic Buddy app? I think that was you. Your lunch break might be over, so you might not be here anymore. Alright, so dark leather belt, dusky leather belt. What's it called? What's it called? Where are you? Where are you? Dark leather. Dark leather belt. Okay, it takes, yes, it takes the medium hide and the light leather belt. So yes. That's the leveling goals, right? To get enough light leather to make a crap load of leather belts, and then enough hides to make a crap load more of the dark leather belts. That is the strategy. Again, I've never leveled leatherworking. Yeah, it's great, dude. Now that I finally figured out how it works, it's really good. Alright, we got a talent on the first kill. That means it's going to take us forever to get the last one. That's the rules. That's how it works. That is, them's the rules. Them's the rules. Alright. Ooh, rogue feather. Come to Papa. Alright, so once I get the harpy quest done... Oh, shit, you asshole. Oh, could I have bought throwing knives from that dude? We're just gonna start killing you. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I could get throwing knives off that vendor. Probably not. I get that from a general goods vendor, right? The throwing knives? Or whatever. Tomahawks. I think... What this? Nope. Not as good as a fine leather tunic. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, I see what game you're playing. RNGesus does not love me. I had this conversation with Saucy last night. I'm calling him Saucy because he's got a very long name and it has the word sauce in it. What is his name? I don't remember. I don't have Twitch up, so I can't look. I'm just gonna call him Saucy because that's a great name. But I met him last night via Aber's raid. So Aber's knew about him and said we should all hang out and get to know him a little bit. So I hung around for the rest of the night after the raid. And totally cool dude. Absolutely, I agree. And we were talking about... Shit, now I don't remember what put me on this tangent. Congratulations, you just saw me go into ADD mode. ADHD mode. Supposedly they're all the same thing these days. When I was diagnosed, it was just ADD. I did not have any sort of hyperactive component. It was just inability to stay on task, basically. Ooh. Throwing knives? We were talking about throwing knives. Tomahawks. Something made me think about talking to Saucy. What was it? Help! Someone hit instant replay. Where was I going with this? Ah! Oh my gosh. Well, that's embarrassing. Who cares? Let's drink more whiskey. I actually haven't had enough whiskey for that to be the reason I can't remember. Not even close. We'll work on that. I'm drinking a not cheap whiskey today though. So wait, I don't think the Slayers work. I think it has to be the rogue feathers and the harpies. I think I need to do a hard left and get back into rogue feather harpy territory. I think these guys dropped the lieutenant rings, maybe? Hey, Ain! Oh my gosh, good to see you. I'm glad to hear that you are home and not dead. Were you able to get the rapid test, or are you gonna have to wait like a frickin' week? And how's the kiddo? Yeah. That's understandable. I would not do that either. And Twitch runs up a shitload of data. So unless you have unlimited data, like, do not frickin' log into Twitch on mobile. Or I guess on data plans. Wi-Fi is fine. Oh, that's fun. We got a buddy. Okay, we'll kill that one when he gets back over here. Where did this lady come from, huh? All right, well, she can die. Okay, you can die too. 2 to 3 days. Alex is miserable. Oh, poor Alex. Give them my best. I am so sorry that they don't feel good. I'm so sorry that neither of you feel good, but especially poor Alex. Kids, it sucks when kids get sick. Alright, Dark Wolf, I'm glad that you were able to hang out for a short while over your lunch break. I'm gonna definitely attempt to stay safe and not die over here. That is absolutely the plan. Level 20 is within our grasp. It is ours to lose. So, this is... I'm determined to get to level 20 and set a new personal record and see that magnificent 2-0. Thank you, Dark Wolf. I hope the rest of your day goes smoothly. Testing process was smooth and fast. Got there at 8, opened at 9, fill out paperwork in the car, go inside for the test. You're driving home by 9:30. Wow, that is good. Yeah, I mean, as much as it sucks, at least they made it, you know, pretty easy to do. Yeah, we've had cases are on the rise where I work, so people have just not been following protocol. That's really what it boils down to. So, thank goodness I work on night shift. Yeah, Ain is one of my really, really good friends. We've been friends for like a decade now. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, it's a two-hander. For like a decade now. She's part of that medieval group that I'm in. It's pretty much worldwide, so she lives up in New England, and that's where we met when I was living up there. Now I'm stuck in stupid Texas. Man, Texas is making all kinds of bad life choices right now. I'm not going to go into detail, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Texas is fucking stupid, and I hate this place. Anyway, so we're killing harpies, and we're getting talons. I've got 5 out of 8. Yeah, her ex-husband got exposed, and since they flip-flop who has which kid... This way. Which kid is where on any given day, so that the kids, when they're doing any sort of homeschool stuff, they don't have as many distractions. So everybody ends up exposed if one person is exposed. So, but it helps the kids have less distractions. So is Alex just staying with you pretty much until this is resolved so that Joe doesn't get even more chance of exposure? Are they gonna have to test Joe also? Alex is staying until negative test or quarantine is done. Well, if Alex feels like shit, I highly doubt Alex is going to test negative. And if they do test negative, if they feel like shit, it's probably a false negative. I mean, this was back in April when I got tested, but the doctor said that it had like a 40% false negative rate or something crazy like that. Like 40% false negative? How did this test even get approved? What the shit? I mean, there's way better tests now and more tests, more options. But that was one of the early ones. So we still don't know for sure if I had it or not, because they immediately like set up the whole work from home program before I was even cleared to go back to work for maybe having it. So and my wife came home. So we were in contact with 0 people for like a month after that. So if one or both of us had it, I can assure you we did not pass it on to anybody. We had buddies bring us groceries. So Jason had a negative test and Joe is asymptomatic. Jason did a second test to be sure. Okay, cool. And what are the odds maybe that Alex is the one who caught it from somebody at school? Since Alex seems to be hit pretty hard. And then you got it immediately from Alex. And the Jason just potentially had the exposure coincidentally at the same time. Man, I didn't see any freaking chests over here. Did y'all see anything? I was hoping to find one. Wow, that took forever to loot. Dude, put on your big boy pants. Yeah, Rogue is definitely slapping again. I just needed to train, that was all. Yeah, I could have gotten it from sports. That's true. Yeah, I mean it's like choir, right? You can sing in a mask, but it's still going to be a higher risk than just, you know, walking around town wearing a mask. It's a bunch of people expelling a lot of air pressure. And sports, like, you're dripping sweat and spit and everything, so yeah, that's true. Could have been sports. I'm just wondering if maybe Alex was your family's patient 0 and not Jason. Woo! Oh, that was my last one. Hell yeah. We are out of here. Peace. Remember to keep your head on a swivel for Sister Rathtalon, the greenish rarely. Yeah. Does she come this far out, though? I thought I was far enough out that I didn't have to worry about her. I could be completely wrong, but I really thought I was far enough out. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'd rather it be because I got completely blindsided by a high-level rare elite than because I made a stupid life choice. She does have a wide circle? Okay. Could be because Jason's girlfriend tested negative too. Oh, and that's where we thought the exposure was. Gotcha. Well, keep me in the loop and keep me updated as best you can. I know y'all are probably exhausted and feel like shit, so I don't need like play-by-plays, but if y'all start feeling better, let me know so I can stop worrying so much. If y'all start feeling worse, let me know so that I can worry more. That's what friends are for, right? I'm just gonna kill and skin frickin' everything I can get my little grubby orky paws on. Aww. Hi, Alex. Does Alex want to sit down and watch for a few minutes? Does Alex know about hardcore mode? I wouldn't recommend it for a brand new player. Honestly, I think Alex would like retail more than classic. I really do. I think they would enjoy retail a lot. But again, you know, it's definitely more fun with a friend. And I don't know a lot of people in retail anymore. I haven't played in so long that I don't have guilds. Yeah, I mean, it's not a game for everybody. It's a whole different style than what they're used to playing. I like it because I get to feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Oh no, Alex really is sick. Man, when a kid's too sick for video games, you know there's something going on. Is it the typical symptoms? The coughing and shit. Oh shit, fun. You had swine flu? So did my wife. That was bad. It was before I met her. Sore throat and exhausted. Yeah, I've heard the fatigue is brutal. That's why we're thinking maybe I did have it briefly in April. I don't want to say briefly, like my symptoms didn't last more than a handful of days, but it's possible that my body could have fought back the symptoms because it depends on where I am in the cycle of my immunosuppressants, because right after I take them, my immune system is weaker than average. Then it goes back to about average, and toward the end of the month, or toward the end of the 30-day or 28 to 30-day period after I take the medicine, my immune system is cranking back up to stronger than average, and so then they have to bring it back down with the next injection so that it stops attacking my own body. I was pretty sick in April. I mean, I never really had much of a cough. My cough was very mild, but the fatigue and the struggle to breathe was fierce. I've never felt fatigue like that in my life. The closest I've come was when I had some mystery bug in the military and I couldn't sleep because I was coughing so much. And this was like 2008. I couldn't sleep because I was coughing too much. But they kept giving me codeine, and my mother neglected to tell me, once I became an adult, that I'm fucking allergic to codeine, and it has the opposite effect on me. It puts me basically like I'm on amphetamines. It's like I'm wired on speed or some shit. So I would take one at night so that I could try to sleep, because it's supposed to make the cough stop. So then I didn't sleep all night. And so I was running on a week with maybe like 10 combined hours of sleep across an entire week. And so every morning I would wake up and be expected to show up for work and be like, no, I can't go to work right now. I'm going to sick call. So I would go to sick call and they would put me on 24-hour quarters, which basically means you're stuck in your quarters for 24 hours. You're not allowed to go to work. You're not allowed to go anywhere, which was great. I wanted to sleep. But I was having trouble sleeping, and obviously during the day, my body didn't want to sleep. Then at night, I would take my codeine. I think I was taking it all day, every day. I was taking it every time the dose was up. And let's see what this guy has for me. Long story short, I had to basically so when it would finally wear off around, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I would finally fall asleep and have to wake up at 6 o'clock to call out of work so that I could get on my frickin' 24-hour quarters again. Like, jeez. That was the most miserable sick that I have been in my adult life. Outside of E. coli, that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different type of sick. That's the most miserable, like, cold and flu that I've had. Yeah, I get wired. Holy shit. Sudafed does the same thing. I can't take Sudafed at night as a decongestant. Sudafed is my daytime decongestant. I keep some of it in my backpack in case I get sick when I'm at work or something, but there have been days that I was so exhausted from just, I guess, not sleeping the day before or whatever, that I was already head bobbing before I even left work. So I would take a Sudafed around 4 a.m. and be wired enough to drive home. But then that would, of course, I wouldn't sleep until noon. But yeah, I mean, if it gets me home without running into a brick wall somewhere, then it's worth it. So yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sick in April. But again, you know, I tested negative, so who knows? Could have been a false negative. They wouldn't give me a second test because my symptoms subsided in about 4 days. So they wouldn't let me come back and do a second test. I never lost the sense of smell or taste, though. Alright, let's repair. Ooh, and sell things. Apparently, I am full up again. Should probably do something with this linen. Do I need it? I mean, I'm just gonna make heavy linen bandages until this goes gray because that's that much less wool that I have to find. Oh, no. In April? No. I was at home. I was quarantined. I was quarantined. They would not let me go back to work until I was symptom free for 48 hours. And by that point I was on my weekend. And so once my weekend was over, they had already devised a plan for us to all work from home. So at that point we worked from home all summer and went back in August. Your taste buds feel scalded, but you can taste stuff. I mean, see how long you can continue to taste things for, I guess. Oh god, I love Dunks. Dunkies is amazing. There's a Dunkies in the town next to ours, west of ours. So on the way to work, there's a Dunkies, and they close at 9, and I usually leave for work at 9. So unless I leave 15 minutes early, I can't get there. Wow, did I seriously get like one fucking skill up on I don't know how many linen bandages? Man, fuck you. What a waste. I did mention that this is an 18 plus stream, right? I get progressively more tweaked the more I drink. But in a good way. Not like, I don't get tweaked at people. I just get tweaked at random NPCs. Should I just buy an 8-slot bag at this point? I mean, I've got the funds. Should I buy an 8-slot bag? Oh, it's so much money. Oh, it's so much money for only 2 slots. Oh, I should go fishing. That's what we're gonna do after the harpies. We're gonna go fishing. That's right. I could get a bag from fishing. We'll see. Bun and I got a bag from fishing. Ain says there's a crazy sourdough sandwich with 2 eggs, bacon, and cheese. Oh, I don't touch sourdough. That stuff is disgusting. Ugh. I know how it's made. I'm not okay with it. Alright, Harpy Lieutenant Wings are next. But we gotta go turn in the Samaflange thing. So that when we go back up there, we can actually turn in 3 quests. Do I want to run or do I want to fly? Oh, I really don't want to pay for a bag. Let's run. Let's run. Ooh, they're flying. Oh, that's a nice... Oh, I can't inspect them. That was a nice shield. Congrats on your shield. I'm going to do some fishing while we're down here. I need fish. Or I need leather from fishing. I know how it's made, and I'm all good with it. It doesn't tear me up. Or it doesn't tear me up with generic white bread. I don't care how it's made. The round sourdough loaves, delicious. Sourdough rye bread is life. Okay, clearly, I am in the wrong. I admit it. All the more sourdough for all of you, but I do love a good rye. Not a sourdough rye, but rye. I love a good rye bread. I love a good rye whiskey. Rye is one of the greatest grains ever invented. And by invented, I mean I'm pretty sure that it was natural and we cultivated it somehow. Okay. Oh, kosher rye with nice liver. Oh, yeah, liverwurst is good. Okay, did y'all just see me like look over here and I picked up my phone? I don't know if the phone was actually in the frame, but I was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna look at this thing. For some reason, I feel compelled to look at my phone and see if there's a text message. I set the phone down. 3 seconds later, I got a text message from my wife. This happens so often. So often. Oh my gosh, it's like I can read her frickin' mind. I need to go feed the dog, basically. So when I get to Ratchet, we're going to do a quick BRB. I'm going to feed the dog, and then we're going to get to fishing. Iron Biscuit says, can't wait to get to the cottage next autumn to bake some rye bread. Best time of the year. Oh my god, autumn is the best time of year. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I freaking love winter because I love the snow, but autumn is the best. As when you first, like, people, that first cold snap, people will start burning wood in their stoves or their fireplaces or whatever. And you start to get the hints of smoke wafting on the breeze here and there as people are starting to crank up the fireplaces. And you know, the leaves are falling and you can walk through them and they're crisp and they crunch and they just go everywhere. Raking sucks, but the leaves themselves are fun to play in. It's beautiful, all the different colors. Magic psychic powers. I have those in my oven. Alright, so we have made it. We're going to turn in stamina flange and then do a short BRB to feed the dog. Am I reading from the Bible right now? Why would I be? I think I own one of those. I'm pretty sure that I have one that's monogrammed that my grandparents gave me when I was a kid. Alright, we picked up the Winky quest. Oh, the autumn description was heavenly. Dude, you're amazeballs. That was so good. That was so good. I'm going to tell my wife that joke when I go feed the dog. All right. I'll be right back. Alright, so we made Tesla a delicious breakfast today. She got rice with chicken and carrots and a little bit of dog food sprinkled in with some unsalted chicken broth and a little bit of Pedialyte. She's a happy puppers. What did I miss? Perfect autumn description. Oh, I told my wife and she laughed. Iron Biscuit, you made my wife laugh. Good job. Favorite annual pastime is teach the dog how to eat lingonberries off the bush. Fun wants some snowy nights so she can go out and bask in the side of the purple sky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to fish. I'm going to do a little fish-a-palooza over here. Here's hoping that I have as good a luck as I did with fun. Okay, y'all are talking about headsets, so I'm just going to let that conversation ride. Yeah, these are $5 from Walmart. They're not gamer headsets. Wow, 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 wow. No fish at all. Damn. We have to go down all the way down the length of the coast, I think. It's rare to get positive feedback when it comes to making someone's wife laugh. What? That's good. Laughing is good. We like to laugh around here. There's a pool. All right. Okay. Boom. Let's do some fishing. Yeah, Ain, I hope they were able to give you some tips on the headsets. I don't know anything about gaming headsets. I was thinking about getting a Razer, but one of the ones that wraps around the back, not one of the ones that goes like the big clunky ones. I don't like the clunky ones. Alex needs things that can survive being hit with a meth. That can survive a teenager, right? Is my fishing not high enough? Do I need to get a lure? Oh god, no, I'm not high enough. Let me go get a lure. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing anything that requires sprint for a little while, so we're gonna hurry up this direction. It'll save us a little bit of time. Maybe we'll have some pools respawned over here or something. A triple espresso strength teen. Wowza. Ooh, did I ever get the strong fishing pole? Oh, I did. That's what I'm using. Okay. Requires 50. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be a shiny bauble. I'll go ahead and grab 2 of them. The Superlux set. Oh, y'all are still talking about headphones. I'm not going to read all those stats out loud. But Iron Biscuit, I'm really glad that you know enough about headphones to help out. Thanks for stopping by again today, by the way. You're fun to have around. It's good conversations with you. And I saw a comment about asking if you could see the Northern Lights. I think you can, right? The one time that we had a chance to see the Northern Lights when I was living in New Hampshire, it was too cloudy. And we were standing up on top of the science building at the college so that we could see as far along the horizon as possible. And it was just too cloudy. We couldn't see anything. But Mount Washington, the peak was actually above the clouds because of a very low cloud layer. Whoops, I didn't use my bobble. Durr. And so they were able to get some really, really good pictures from Mount Washington up at the observatory. And unfortunately, that was not a... Why did that go away? I never caught a fish out of it. That's bullshit. Oh my god, I just wasted a bobber. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. It's fun to be around. Before my last customer visit today, I was thinking that at least I get to eat dinner and hang out in this stream. Hell yeah. So tomorrow's stream, Fun and I talked about it, and I'm pretty sure she's on board to do a duo stream tomorrow and stream our duo. So I'm going to back the time up by an hour and start it at 8:30 Central instead of 7:30 Central, so that Fun doesn't have to try to wake up too unbearably early, because she's on the West Coast. Like, she's 2 hours behind me even. Can't see much northern lights. Too much light pollution, a bit too far south. Yeah, we're gonna do duos tomorrow. We're gonna figure out how to make it work. So I won't have any of the lo-fi beats playing in the background. I think I'll probably just enable the game music and put it nice and low, and it'll just be Fun and I talking about our exploits here. So I think we ended in Stone Talon, so we're about to do the last part of Stone Talon on our duo. So that would be the Charred Veil. Yeah. I think you'll get to watch us do the Charred Veil. And how long I get to stream depends entirely on when her youngest kiddo wakes up. So it could be 45 minutes, it could be an hour and a half, it could be 2 hours. It is all dependent on when the kiddo wakes up. 8:30 Central. Yes, Texas time, Chicago time, whatever helps. So kind of around the time that you showed up today, actually. It was not very long after Dark Wolf started his lunchtime lurk. Oh, yeah, Quebec. That would be a really good place to watch them. But yeah, 8:30 Central, Fenaria and I are going to stream our duo for the first time ever. We made it to 30 on our last stream. Well, technically, the stream before last. Our last stream, we got Childless Interruptus, and I think we got 25 or 30 minutes of playtime. It was sad. And it was basically just, hey, let's train. Hey, let's gain skill. Hey, let's travel and turn things in. Hey, let's go farm up a pearl. Maybe it was like 40 minutes of playtime. Let's farm up a pearl for the leatherworking. And so it ended up being pretty much a chores kind of day. It's about when you get home from work if everything has gone to plan. Alrighty then. Look, the kid usually sleeps until at least 9:30 my time, so we should get at least an hour if we can get started on time, which is honestly as much on me as it is on Fun, because I have to get everything set up and I have to deal with wrangling the dog. I have to take her to daycare tomorrow, so I actually have to come home and get her and drive back out 2 towns over to drop her off and then make it back in time for the stream. So 7:30 my normal start time would be really pushing it, and Fun would not be awake for that. So I figured 8:30, that gives her time to wake up, get vertical, get some tea. It gives me time to take the dog to daycare and get back and get everything set up. So I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good timing. So Abbers is going to try to stop by if she can drag herself out of bed that early. So yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm excited. Because she's got cabin fever. She's all kinds of cooped up. We try to take her to daycare once every other week or so she can just run it all off. She's got so much energy. And because she can't... It's been really nice all week, and we would have just thrown her out in the yard, but because over the weekend we threw her out in the yard and she ate something that gave her explosive diarrhea all over the house, we're not willing to throw her out in the yard again right now. So she's going to go to daycare instead. to try to get her worn out. We want her to be a pooped puppers, not a poopy puppers. That's the goal anyway. She's such a good girl though. She did try to go to the bedroom and get my wife's attention, but we have a noise machine, so she just didn't hear her whining, and there was a big accident right outside the bedroom door. So it was proof that she went to the door to try to get her and to try to wake her up and to do the right thing. So not her fault that she was sick, other than that she ate something she shouldn't have eaten. Probably mushrooms. She ate mushrooms in June, and that ended poorly. But I was working from home, so I could take her out multiple times throughout the night. She's been sleeping in the laundry room on a big tarp this week. So that if we can't take her out in the middle of the night, then if there's an accident, it's on a tarp and easy to clean up. Oh, a noise machine. Just we've got an old iPhone that has an app on it that makes white noise, kind of like if you have an old TV and you turn it on and it's just static and fuzz, like kind of noise. So we turn it on to make that kind of noise. It's just to drown out background noises like people honking or cats screaming or apparently dogs whining to be let out. So it creates a very even and consistent background noise so that the regular noises of the neighborhood don't wake us up. I can't sleep in silence or anything, because if noises happen, they wake me up, and that's just a byproduct of my deployment. Before I deployed, I slept like a log. Like I would just crash out and sleep so hard. Ever since I came back from Afghanistan, I sleep so ridiculously light that any weird little bump in the night has me awake and alert. Yeah, so we just run some background noise, some white noise, to kind of create one consistent sound and cover up all the random little things that might wake me up. And so she uses it too. She likes it because the cats will scream at the door to be fed at 4 a.m. and she doesn't need that life. They can wait. They're not starving. So yeah, it's just an app on the iPhone. I actually have it on my regular phone too. It's my really, really old phone. So actually the one we use is called Brown Noise. So this is the app. And it just plays a consistent sort of low frequency staticky sound. But it's convenient. It helps me sleep. Which, being a day sleeper and being a light sleeper, is just a double whammy. It sucks. But yeah, I never had trouble sleeping until I deployed. Well, until I got back from my deployment. I had no trouble sleeping on the deployment. Alright. Fish, 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 fish. Yeah, that one Christmas night. So I was deployed over the holidays, and they lit us up. We got mortared and bombed all night on Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. And when the mortars come down, you're supposed to put on all your body armor and your helmet and stuff, and then go to a bunker and sit in the bunker until the attack is over. But since it was our, and by our I just mean the Western world as a generality, since it was the Western world's holiday, a religious holiday, that's when they decided to light us up. So we all knew it was coming. It's not like it was a big surprise. And that night when the sirens went off, it was about 1 a.m. the sirens went off, and I was just like, you know what? I got my electric blanket in the mail today. I am warm for the first time in 2 months. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving this warm, toasty bed. If things rain down on me, I'm gonna die warm, damn it. And I did. I rolled over and I went back to sleep, and I was so warm. I put in earplugs and I went back to sleep. Oh, so the leather farming south of Brightwood Grove near the base of the big mountain is a massive pile of wolves. Where's Brightwood Grove? Remind me, which zone are we in? Ashenvale? Oh, nice. I don't remember where Brightwood Grove is. I think it's Ashenvale. Oh, Duskwood. Duskwood? Are you on Alliance? Oh, wait, yeah. Your rogue is a gnome, right? Yes. Brightwood Grove. It's not ringing a bell. Southwest of town. And there's a bunch of worgen and like a rare worgen and stuff in there. Okay. It's like between the road and the entrance to the dragon place. Oh wait, when did you kill the rogue? You did kill the rogue. I remember this. Shit. Oh, the shaman. That's the one that I was thinking of. Okay, the shaman's alive. I was like, I just saw the rogue yesterday. No, it was a shaman. Slept like a deployed soldier on Christmas Eve shall be how I describe a well-rested night after today. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, that was good. That was good. Thank you. Thank you for that chuckle. But yeah, I mean, it's like the odds of anything coming down on your head are the same in the dorm as they are in the bunker. And I was like, man, if I'm going to meet my maker tonight, I'm going to be warm when I do it. I'm not going to be huddled freezing cold in a frickin' bunker. No thanks. Oh, shoot. I didn't do my bauble. Don't forget the worm. Is that supposed to be worm? Did you notice that my thingy wore off? Yeah, die comfy. Exactly. If I'm going out comfortable and warm. Hell yeah. I get to pick. This is my choice. And I don't like to, I don't really want to joke and make light of it all, but that's kind of the coping mechanism, right? I'm right-click this thing like crazy, and the lag is making me lose my fish. Oh shit, there's one of my blades. I need to not vendor that. But it's kind of like how medical professionals end up with a pretty morbid sense of humor and things like that. Yeah, slept like a warm deployed soldier. For sure. As someone who did their service in artillery can confirm that in general we just throw shit in the pipes and blame the guys giving coordinates. It's true. Well, because the way the freaking Taliban shot stuff at us, though, it was like, oh hey, we found this ordinance, right? So we've got our hands on it, but we don't have any of the right tools to actually shoot it at anybody with any accuracy. So we're just going to prop it up on a rock, aim it in the correct direction in general. Like, we know the base is over that way, so we're going to aim it that way, and then we're just going to shoot it and hope it works. Like, there was zero targeting systems on those things. Like, they very, very, very rarely did any damage to the base. Christmas night, the Egyptian chow hall burned down. They got lucky on Christmas night. They did burn down the chow hall. Not ours, the Egyptian chow hall. There was another one that landed near the dorms one time, but it didn't explode, so the bomb unit had to come in. The explosive ordnance guy, EOD, had to come in and take care of that one. But, I mean, we had more issues with landmines going off on the driving range than we did with mortars coming in on top of us, so. Yeah, we had a golf course course, not a course, but we have a driving range. And the officers would go play golf. And you're not getting your balls back, right? So you're asking your family to constantly send you new golf balls. Because you'd hit the golf balls out onto the driving range, which was technically an old minefield that they just hadn't cleared yet. And so every now and then a golf ball would land on a mine, and there would be it would blow it up. There'd be an explosion. And it would pretty much startle anybody that was around to hear it. Because usually when they were going to explode something that they found, a big base-wide alert would come out on every computer system stating, hey, we found unexploded ordnance. We're going to do a controlled detonation at such and such time, so that people wouldn't hear or feel it and panic, basically. But then when one of the officers hit a landmine on the driving range, there's obviously no alert message that comes out prior to that happening. So, yeah, that was interesting sometimes. And then immediately a message would come out, oh, that was an uncontrolled detonation on the driving range. All clear, all clear. Oh, man. It happened a handful of times while I was there. So they were definitely shooting golf balls out into the middle of no man's land. Come on, get out there in the middle of that. Yeah, it is absolutely absurd. I mean, it's just a big driving range, right? So anywhere like from 100 yards out and so on, they hadn't cleared the mines. They only cleared the mines near where they were hitting the balls from. Like, they had to make it safe to get in there and use the driving range. But where they were landing way out there, no. Like 100 meters out, there was nothing. There were just landmines. Jeff got a mine in one. No worries, guys. Exactly. It was so absurd. The very first time it happened, I was like, what the hell was that? Like, oh, somebody probably out at the driving range hit a landmine. A landmine? So that's how I learned about it. And sure enough, like a couple of minutes later at the most, a little pop-up came up on the corner of the computer screen saying that's exactly what happened. So, I mean, there were a lot of really good moments in my deployment. I don't regret going at all. I feel like I'm a better person for it. I'm a more patient person for it. I am a more appreciative person of first world delights, like warm showers. All in all, it was an overall positive experience, even though there were some portions of the overall positive experience that were very negative. I can't imagine life having not gone through that. It's just part of my history. I love that Jeff got a mine in one. I'm gonna message a couple of my Afghanistan buddies and be like, dude, you're not gonna believe this joke one of my friends said. Oh my gosh, get in there. Not nearly among that level of experience, obviously, but the bit about loving showers, for sure. When we were in New Hampshire, our shower was slightly better than lukewarm. My wife complained all the frickin' time about how cold the shower was, and I'm like, nah, this is good. I used to refuse to have showers as a kid, bath or bust. Then we drove across Canada one summer. Oh boy, this is going someplace. So it was a succession of terrible public showers. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, there's a show, a walk. Wait, no, I'm not big enough for that. And washing hair with a bucket by the campfire. Yes. I've absolutely done that. I've done washing our hair on a 30-degree November morning at a camp faucet. That was a thing. So when we got home and shower, could be constant pressure, consistent hot water. Beautiful. It made you a believer in showers, huh? Like, no more baths for me. I know I'm getting into Duskwood, and this is, like, death territory, but holy crap, I just want to explore it. We'll go stealthy boy if it makes y'all feel better. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Ah, well. Okay, well, that was a good fishing extravaganza. We've got some trunks over here to open, some oily blackmouth to bank in case we decide to do alchemy. We got a couple of things. And we got a Rumsey rum, which is going to boost my stamina. Alright, let's see how much leather we get. Maybe we'll get lucky with a bag. Alright, we got some leather. Leather's good. More leather. Oh, healing pots, baby! There's a Murloc patrol running really fast. Yeah, I didn't want to go any further than that little bend. Canada doesn't have the sexy rest stops the USA does in your experience. Dude! Have you seen... Oh my god, have you been to a Buc-ee's? I mean, that's a Texas thing. I don't know how far outside the state of Texas they are, but holy butts. If you ever get a chance to stop at a Buc-ee's, like the mascot is a big fucking beaver floating in the sky. I shit you not. Stop at Buc-ee's. They have everything. The Buc-ee's is bigger than a football field. I'm not even joking. Alright, what's in the next one? Ooh, medium leather. Hell yeah. And, oh, fucking copper, that's it? Lame. Weak sauce. Well, how high did I get my fishing today? Oh, I got up to 59. I can probably fish here now without a bobber, maybe? Do I have to be 75 to do this? I don't know. Yeah. US rest stops are a thing of beauty. Alright, we're going to try to fish this one and see what happens. I'll either be able to fish it or I won't. I knew I should have gotten another one. Yeah, when we make it back up to Ratchet, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm supposed to go over to my neighbors at 10 and get the whiskey, and I'm also need to be off by 10:30 for my wife's first meeting, so. But she goes back in the spring, and then my streams will be unhindered, and I won't be laggy because there won't be 2 people using the internet. It'll be glorious. I'll move the entire stream setup into the library. It will be beautiful and comfortable. And look, another trunk. So, yeah. Definitely looking forward to the spring semester. Yeah, if you come visit me, we'll take you to Buc-ee's. It's like an hour to the nearest Buc-ee's, but I don't care. I'll go. The mascot is a huge beaver hanging in the sky. Shit you not. USA knows how to do stuff with max attention. It's true, though. It's so... Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Do I have Chrome? I do. I do. Let me get to a slightly safer-ish spot, and we'll look at it real quick. Alright, I'm gonna pull up Buc-ee's. Okay. Alright. Let me turn on Chrome. Where's Chrome? There we go. Ooh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna scroll through and look at Buc-ee's real quick. Alright, y'all see this beaver? This is the beaver. There's like a giant, massive sign that goes up for many, many stories above the Buc-ee's. So you can see it on the interstate from miles away. Alright, so that's one. And... oh man, please tell me there's more pictures than this. Apparently they're really good to work for. Like, they take really good care of their people. About, maybe? World record holder. What is this? Whoa, that's a nice car wash. World's largest convenience store, the New Braunfels, which is Texas store, is the largest convenience store in the world at 66,000 square feet. Let's find out how many... convert square feet to square meters. 66,000. That is over 6,000 square meters for you not American, very intelligent people. Fucking hate the imperial system. I drank like 5 cups of coffee during our brunch in Washington before my flight back home. Really bad decision, but they kept filling the mug for free. There you go. So yeah, over 6,000 square meters for you guys. World's largest convenience store. World's longest car wash. That's impressive too. Let's find out. Convert. I should be able to do that one in my head. It's almost like a 1 to 3 or something. 77 meter car wash. I mean, that's excessive. That's excessive. It's novel not to make your drink stretch the whole meal. See, I hear that, and whether it's square miles or square kilometers, I can't imagine it. Let's see. Locations. Where's my closest one? I mean, they're freaking all in Texas, I promise. No, don't. Oh, there's one in Alabama and one in Georgia. Look at that. They're expanding. Okay, they're all in Texas. So this one is closest to me up here. I think. Oh, man. Whoa, there's one there. What? There's one there? Oh, I didn't know there was a Buc-ee's there. That is so much closer. Ah. Okay, bad life choices. Bad life choices. Alright, so we're going to go with Buc-ee's pictures. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they've got this big counter in the middle that does all the hot meals. And, like, in the morning, it's all breakfast sandwiches. And in the afternoon and the evening, it's all, like, warm sandwiches and stuff like that. Like, this is legit what it looks like. Like, there's a big building. There's so many gas pumps. Huge car washes. I mean, it's just freaking massive. See, there's a real one. See, these are all the gas pumps. Oh gosh, it's just huge. That's another real one. See, it's the biggest, greatest place in the world. I mean, it's just immensely long. That's maybe, you know, a half of the store. Not even. Fun is like Jesus. The convenience store is half the size of the forest I have. Yes. Exactly. Anyway, so the best thing that they sell are the beaver nuggets, okay? Anyway, the beaver nuggets are like these little puffed corn things. That are covered in like fucking sugar. It's sugar and cinnamon. It's delicious. Anyway. Anyway, that's Buc-ee's. Where were we? So yeah, you're not wrong. The US knows how to do convenience stores. Now, this is like the holy grail of convenience stations, okay? They are only on interstates and major highways. This is the beaver nuggets. This is definitely an 18+ stream. This is not the kind of place that your average person goes to fill up their car on their way to and from work. Those are just regular gas stations, but they're slightly bigger. Some of them are much bigger than others. Some of them have like hot meal stations. Some of them will cook you a pizza. And just Quick Trip is my favorite. They make pizza. They make taquitos, which is a Tex-Mex sort of thing where it's you wrap a bunch of goodies up in a corn or flour tortilla and you basically roll it on the rollers and it heats up and gets crispy and melts everything on the inside. So yeah, it's gas stations in the US and in Texas are kind of a religious experience. Yeah, you refill your own car in Texas. Nobody does that shit for you. I think New Jersey is one of the only states that Maybe Washington also. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Washington. Maine, some of them. But in New Jersey, at least on the turnpike in New Jersey, you're not allowed to fill your own car. An attendant does it for you. Is it all of New Jersey or is it just on the turnpike? Aine would probably know better than me. She's lived there. Because I know there was one place in Westbrook, Maine, when I lived there, that they had an attendant, and I would go there whenever I could because it was good service. But most of the places in Maine, you pumped your own. I only ever saw like 2 where they would come pump it for you. Everywhere in Jersey. Oh, I fucking hate Jersey so much. Like, great, you're employing people, but now you've got like this necessity to tip. Kind of like when you go out to eat. Like, can we just pay our people enough to live off of so that you don't have to rely on the goodness of other people's hearts? Because I want to tip somebody based on the service I get, not because I know they need it to make a living. Like, that's just digging deeper into my pockets. If somebody gives me good service, I'm going to want to tip them, which I know tipping is a very Americanized thing. Was it Oregon recently switched over? Do people like not know how to put gas in their own fucking cars? I've been doing it since high school. Probably junior high. I think it's junior high. Mom's like, get out and fill the car. I'm gonna sit here. Washington lets you refill. Oregon doesn't. That was culture shock. Okay, yeah. Come on. I keep thinking I hear the fish, but... Culture shock to realize that some dude came to refill the car and my friend told it not be allowed to self-fill. Absolutely caught by surprise. Yeah, for sure. Well, Iron Biscuit, if you ever make it to Texas, and I highly recommend you do not, this place fucking sucks. But if you ever decide for some reason or another to come to Texas, let me know, and I'll show you some cool stuff. Just because it sucks doesn't mean there's not cool stuff. There's some pretty fun history here. There's a pretty neat museum that's like a like cattle ranchers and cattle drivers museum that we have over at the Stockades in Fort Worth. That one's pretty cool. Timothy's awake. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I mean, if we get 8:30 to 10 tomorrow, that's a good session. So here's hoping that we get something similar out of him tomorrow. He was asleep on the bed because he's also woke up in the middle of the night. So he's letting himself out of the bedroom facepalm. Oh no. Aiden says Dad would give me his credit card, go outside and minus 20 and I thought it was a privilege. Yeah, I never got that cold in Texas. Oh yeah, you're not gonna have a great bedtime. I am so sorry, Fun. I am so sorry. I was told by Hero Vision that there's a cool gaming museum too. Dude! The gaming museum up in Frisco! Yes! It's the greatest museum I've ever been to in my life. Yes! Yeah, if you happen to make it to DFW, Hero and I will take you to the gaming museum. You tell him I told you so. Yes, oh my god, that one's amazing. My wife and I want to go back so bad. We used to live really close to that. So I think we went twice. They have a massive version of Pong where you've got dials that are this big that you're turning the dials to play Pong. It is bonkers. Alright, I got one more trunk. Did I get a bag? No. But I got another healing potion, so I'm not gonna complain. I want to go to the Cattle Ranch Museum. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, you'd be surprised how interesting cowboys and cattle ranchers could be, but there's a lot of really rich history there. It was pretty neat. It was pretty neat. And you get to watch a no joke, a legit cattle drive down Main Street. They do it like twice a day. Massive Texas Longhorns. Oh, man. They're huge. Iron Biscuit, have you ever seen a Texas Longhorn cow? Oh, I'll show you a hell of a cow. Ah, so you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people have never heard of them. I just want to make sure. And they got horns that stick like 5 feet off their heads. Those are not the cows that I grew up with. My granddaddy raised just your standard dairy cows, the black and white ones that you milk. So he would basically just breed cows all year and then take them to the auction, and I go with him to the auction, and that was fun. We'd load up all the juvenile cows and take them off to be auctioned for basically dairy cows, and we'd take some of the males off to be auctioned for breeding. Oh, another trunk, yes. That was always a cool trip. Oh, come on. I got excited for a second when I saw that there was another down arrow. I just don't need any of these bolts. Man, no floating wreckage. That's unusual. Usually I see at least one floating wreckage, if not more. I should probably text my neighbor and let him know that I'm getting wrapped up over here. Off to look at headsets with Alex. Excellent, excellent. Good luck finding something really awesome. If it let me know if the perfect thing is slightly out of your budget. I'll see if I can pitch in a smidge to help. I want to make sure that Alex gets something really nice. Yeah, that works really good for them. Since he let himself out, he's not fussing, and I'm like, can I play longer then? Will you be content upstairs? Hey! He might, well, son of a bitch. He might be letting you know that he's ready to start getting up on his own. Huh. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Let me know if I can help out any. I'll do what I can. I want to make sure Alex gets something they really like. We'll call it an early visiting Texas present because COVID royally fucked all that up. So Alex is super into aviation and wants to be a pilot. And so the plan was to send them down either this summer or next summer, one of the two. Or this past summer or this next summer. And take them to where I work and introduce them to some pilots and let them, kind of see what things are like. And then COVID happened. So now poor Alex is stuck, apparently sick, maybe has the Rona. And is very much not in Texas learning about aviation and talking to pilots. So it's a bummer. I can't believe somebody was going to let me take care of their teenager. Like, that is some mad trust, Ain. That is some mad trust. You trust me more than I trust me. We are almost done with the fishing. Getting close to Ratchet now. Which is good, because I'm going to have to get off really soon for my wife to get logged onto her meeting. Okay, thank goodness that one's over. Crap. Am I stuck down here? No. Good, good, good. Like, don't make me swim to Ratchet, please. Fun. Who are you on right now? Oh, you're Hunter. Anomria. There's a floating debris. Yes. Yes, this is what I've been waiting all day for. Oh man, where'd you go? Whoa, I didn't touch anything. Why did he cast again? Yes, give me some of that debris. Debris. Oh, I don't want rum. I want a bag. Give me a bag. I don't know, Fun. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to get the big boy bed. Yeah, I hope they both feel better very soon. Good grief, rum out the wazoo over. I mean, yeah, stam boost, but still. I mean, technically more useful than any of the cloth I'm getting in these trunks, so I shouldn't complain. Potty training when you get home from Vancouver. Look at that. Good luck, friend. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Since Zig's staying home for a couple of weeks to make sure we don't bring anything back from the hospital. Oh, that's great timing. Oh my gosh. You can even do that crazy regimen where you just pump liquid into him, make him run around naked. I mean, if you so choose. Oh, another debris. Yes. I swear I'm not going to do this forever. I really got to get logged off. Oh my god, there's 2 floating debris. Okay, I'm gonna hit both the floating debris. Shit, I'm full. Alright, I'm gonna open these and then I'm gonna hit the other floating debris. After I sell a bunch of shiza. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Boom. Okay. Okay. We got 2 piles of floating debris. I'm not going to bother with the oily black mouth. I am just going to hit these and then log out. This is going to be it. 2 floating debris and then we're done. Two floating debris and we're done. Done. Alright. More rum. I mean, it's useful though, right? It's useful. So fun. I can't wait to hear the saga of the potty training. I hope it goes so easy for you. How did Pip do with that? How did it go the first time around? Oh, come on. That was almost no time at all in that debris. Oh, well, the other one lasted forever, so I can't complain. Yeah. Maybe Pip can help. I don't know. Like, be a good big brother and be a good example. Okay. Come on. Give me more chests. He did terribly and we gave up. And then a year later we tried again. And it only went well with his Nana. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that's... Boy, that's not ideal, huh? We started bribing with Smarties and it clicked. Oh, that's what all my friends have done. They've used like M&Ms or Smarties or some little tiny candy thing. That's true. But if Pip helps... Like, he could be like, look, this is what you do. This is what big boys do. Enlist Big Brother's help. If you think, obviously, if you think that it would help. Otherwise, keep him the hell away. Alright, I don't see any other debris. Right, translation. Smarties are the superior version of M&Ms. Smarties here are like little fruity, chalky, tiny, concave on both sides. It's very hard to describe. Wow, how do you describe a Smartie to someone who's never had a Smartie? I am utterly at a loss. They're discs that are concave on both sides. And they are chalky, slightly fruit flavored candies. Did I do okay? What are rockets? I don't know what a rocket is. Man, I got a lot of freaking rumsy rum. I gotta do a G invite real quick. There, I think I got it. Okay. HC Mr. Stabby. Did I spell that right? Okay. Alright. They said thank you, but then they didn't join the guild, so I don't know what's going on! Wow, I only got 6 medium leather out of all of that. Lovely. Just delightful. But I got a decent amount of light leather, so we're good. We're good. Never heard of a Smartie. Picture on Discord later. Thanks, fun. Much appreciated. How do I describe Smartie? Okay, we are... do I want to keep those health pots? They're not doing me much good. We're gonna move to these. And I think we'll go ahead and keep 2 extra. Alright, so we're gonna sell these. Whoops. Re-equip my weapons. Yes. Get the fishing pole put away. Move the strider meat to the bank. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. Move the rum to the bank. Move the oily blackmouth and strangle kelp down here in case I do decide to go alchemy someday. We'll see. Alright, cool. I'm gonna sell stuff, I'm gonna repair stuff, and then we are done for the day. Oh, repair. Or maybe I don't need to repair? What the heck? Okay, apparently no repairs are required. Alright, so we are halfway between 19 and 20. On Tuesday, 20 is going to happen. If not sooner, hint hint, I might get on Buluc and push to 20 this weekend on my late evening and overnight stream one day. I might get on Teal'c and he'll be my first 20. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of inclined to play Teal'c, but I'm enjoying Buluc, so I might jump on Buluc. So, thank you for stopping by, Iron Biscuit. Fun, make sure that you post that in like some random thing and tag me and Iron Biscuit both so we can see what you're talking about. Not just on our personal chit chat. So you gotta log on to your HC character soon. Highly likely I have to react to some guild drama once I do. Not extremely excited. What kind of guild drama? No, we don't have guild drama here. I see no guild drama. Is there guild drama I don't know about? Is that why Abbers didn't want to be in the guild? I haven't seen guild drama. Do they know you? They don't know you kicked them. Oh, European server. That's right. Wait, do you play on European or US? I could have sworn I saw you on the US server. Maybe there's 2 different irons. Because I could have sworn that we had a conversation like the very first time I logged into HC and joined the guild. I was on my rogue and I was doing the human starter zone after doing all the night elf stuff. I came back to the human starter zone to farm. There must be another iron. Oh, Iron Chump. There's another iron. Iron Chump is US. That's who I had that conversation with. Alright, well, this is going to be it for me. Getting out of here just in time for my wife to do her meeting. Oh shit, you're the GM? Dude! Dude, how are you not an officer if you're the GM? Come on. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, Iron Chump is good. I actually really enjoyed his little write-up he did. I may not have agreed with all the points, but I can see how from some people's perspective, they're absolutely valid points. I don't find them to be true for me and my gameplay. So that was a really neat write-up that Iron Chump did. But yeah, I'll see you later, Iron Biscuit. So Fun and I are going to stream tomorrow about the same time. So if you can hop on after work and stop by, that would be phenomenal. And it'll be our debut duo stream. Maybe we'll do one every 10 levels or so. So yeah, I will see everybody later. Fun, good luck with the kiddos today. Ain, if you're still around. Good luck with just resting and recuperating and finding that headset. Dark Wolf, if for some reason you're actually still managing to listen to this, thanks for stopping by on your lunch break, and I hope the rest of your shift goes very smooth. Tell Tantiv I said hi. Just happened. Don't know. I'm just a gamer like others. And just the janitor at the same time. I love it. Alright, well. We are, we're gonna be out of here. Yeah. I'm actually gonna remember to log out before I stop the stream. Oh, can we raid somebody? And then everybody promptly leave, but it looks cool. Let's find out. Let's find out who's online. Is anybody online that y'all want to raid? We could raid Statics or Nom Nom. That y'all want to raid? Statics or Nom Nom, y'all pick. Any preferences? Cargos is playing Cyberpunk, so he doesn't get my raid. Sorry, bro. The Statics is doing a pacifist paladin and Nom Nom is on a hunter. Druid got what? I don't know what his thing says. Let's do Nom Nom just because he has less viewers. Nom Nom HC. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We are heading out. Just pop in, say hi to Nom Nom real quick, spam some cheers, and if you gotta go, you gotta go. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate all of you who come by in the mornings. It's not the ideal time, but you all manage to make it work somehow, and I, from the depths of my heart, I appreciate